8:17 GMT. Sarah in London walks into a coffee shop. She taps her card. Declined. She looks at the machine. Tries again. Declined. She laughs slightly, assuming it's just a glitch, because that's what we always assume. A glitch. A small inconvenience. A few seconds later, somewhere above the Atlantic Ocean, a passenger aircraft loses communication with ground control. In Manchester, doctors stare at frozen screens as a hospital system refuses to respond. In Tokyo, a trader watches markets suddenly go silent. Different cities, different systems. One impossible problem. The internet has disappeared. Not slowed down. Not broken. Gone. And the strange thing is, the world does not end. Not immediately. People still wake up. Cars still move. The sun still rises. But something invisible has vanished. Something modern civilization quietly built its entire existence around. At first, people wouldn't panic. They would do what billions of people do every day. They would refresh a phone screen, a banking app, a website, again and again, waiting for the little circle to stop spinning, but it wouldn't. Because the first thing humanity would lose isn't entertainment. It isn't social media, it isn't videos or messages. It is something far more important. Certainty. Is my money still there? Is this news real? Is my flight canceled? Can my doctor access my records? Can emergency services find the information they need? For the first time in decades, humanity would experience something it has almost forgotten. Being disconnected. And that is when people would realize something uncomfortable. The internet was never just something we used. It was something we depended on. Most people imagine the internet as a place, a collection of apps, websites, videos, social media. But that is only the surface. The real internet is hidden underneath. It is the invisible machinery running modern civilization. Your supermarket is connected to suppliers thousands of miles away. Your bank is connected to financial networks moving trillions of dollars. Your hospital is connected to databases containing years of medical information. Your phone is connected to a global system that allows billions of people to coordinate instantly. The internet is not just where we watch videos. See, it is how the world remembers, how it communicates, how it organizes itself. It is the nervous system of modern civilization. And when that nervous system disappears, the body does not instantly die. It simply stops understanding what to do next. Imagine buying a simple product, a bottle of milk. Normally, thousands of invisible decisions make that moment possible. A farmer knows how much to produce. A factory knows how much to process. A delivery company knows where to send it. A supermarket knows when shelves need restocking. Every step depends on information moving smoothly. Remove that connection, and suddenly the world's biggest machine starts losing instructions. But the most dangerous part would not be empty shelves or silent phones. It would be confusion. Because when people cannot access information, they create their own. A rumor spreads. Nobody knows if it is true. The fear creates the crisis. The internet did not only connect computers, it connected human decisions. And when that connection breaks, billions of people start making choices in the dark. Could we survive? Of course we could. Humanity existed for thousands of years before the internet. We would adapt. New systems would appear. Communities would reorganize. Technology would slowly return. But that is not the most interesting question. The real question is, why would losing the internet feel so terrifying? Because the internet represents something unique in human history. For the first time ever, almost every person on Earth became connected to the same invisible network. We created a civilization where the most important things are not always the things we can see. For centuries, humanity believed progress meant building bigger things, higher cities, faster machines, stronger technology. But perhaps the greatest invention we ever created was not something physical. It was a connection, a web of invisible relationships holding the modern world together.